Hello, and welcome back to this playthrough of Warriors All-Stars. I am Scutlist, and now that we are done with the pleasant little distraction of Aeon and Naotora's ending, we can get back to continuing the main plot with a Mask of Indifference. I'll mention that after we did the last battle, I just reloaded the old save file, so that red keystone battle of last episode, the Konoichi's Trials, is still here. If I hadn't reloaded the save file, I'd have had to have gone through all of Shiki's path again up to this point to do a Mask of Indifference again, and I was not in any real mood to be doing that, let me tell you. So anyway, let's get started with a Mask of Indifference. I sorta get Shiki's reasoning, but I'm really not enjoying him as our main protagonist slash army leader. In fact, a part of me feels that his reasoning may actually be kind of flimsy. But anyway, battlefield info, we have ourselves, a nice collection of player character allies, and some generics. And we have to be sure that neither Shiki or Mitsunari or the allied camp falls. For our enemies, pretty much just Tamaki and some of her default officers. There doesn't seem to be that many of them, though. I imagine some of the others, like Lubu and such, may show up later in the battle. And past Tamaki, just a bunch of generics. Alright, let's get started. As usual, objective number 1, build up our brave a little. And we have Tamaki and Sophie here. Tamaki apparently started right in front of us. Anyway, a snack of 2 enemy officers should be a good way to start building up our brave. Okay, next let's make sure this enemy officer isn't trying to threaten our allied main camp. Let's see, the defeat conditions were if the allied camp fell or if Shiki or Mitsunari got defeated. I see Mitsunari right here. There's Shiki, hold on. They may just be following me bodyguard style. But the next mission was defeat Zhao Yun in 2 minutes, so I kinda need to get moving. No time to take this base, but we can take out the officer here. Aha, just as I thought, Lubu just showed up. And some of her other officers like Zhou Song may show up sooner or later as well. So in here is Zhao Yun, in here is Tamaki as well. Hold on, where's Zhao Yun? There he is. For a second there I was wondering if I misread that objective. Get out of his way, he's doing a special. At this point in time, I can easily recognize that invincible backflip they will do out of their combo when they want to do their special. Alright, Lu Bu was heading towards my main camp, I believe the message said. I don't see a player character enemy officer dot moving, though. Oh, or is he that moving exclamation mark? Hold on. Yes he is. And he had a brave of 5. We also have 5, so we can go intercept him now. Scratch that, we have a brave of 6. Sometimes I forget how your brave goes up every time you complete a submission. That went too far. Lubu is getting closer to my main camp than I thought I'd allow him to. But it seems he stopped to attack one of our bases, so we're fine. Just have to be sure to not get caught in his Muso or his special. When fought as an enemy officer, Lubu seems to be a lot weaker in All-Stars than he usually is in Dynasty Warriors, but get caught in that and you'll probably either die instantly or be in critical condition. Okay, before we go anywhere else, let's deal with this sorcery captain. The less enemy officers near our main camp, the more secure I can feel. Stop blocking, please. And now we have to stop a rendezvous. The 2 moving exclamation marks, I'm guessing. But before we do that, let's finish taking care of this little assault going on here. I think that was all the enemy officers in that area. They're trying to rendezvous with Tamaki. I'm guessing that means they have to make sure they can't get to the big exclamation mark. The other one runs quite a bit faster. That should be Oka. Come on, turn around and fight me. Thank you. And she just put her shield up. Wonderful. Hold on. William can turn off an enemy's boost. So that takes care of Oka's shield. Oka's down, Togutsugu's next. Joe Song. I didn't see him at all. I have my ways around Togutsugu's little slow debuff. Now then, where was Joe Song? Looks like he moved away. Okay, before we go in there, let's take out the last small exclamation mark. And the last small one is... well, it looks like it's not even a player character enemy officer. Lots of allies hollering for help, but So long as it isn't Shiki or Mitsunari, I'm fine. And I can't attack anymore. That takes care of that. Their enthusiasm is noted, but someone should tell them the battle's over. On a random note, you can skip this victory thing if you hit the square button.
Shiki. Wakatta. Yo. 感謝する。承知した。
Okay then, we have 2 new Keystone battles and a new redundant hero battle. Hold on, which of these Keystone battles should we be doing? We have the Demon Leader's Plan and the Monument of the Dawn. Hold on, I need to check something. Let's see, we can see what gets us onto the Yomi path, and it looks like I'll be on the Yomi path if I do both of these battles, but we're wanting to avoid that this time, so we should just do one of them and continue the story from there. Well then, we might as well do Monument of the Dawn, just because, well, it's closer to me. So yeah, that will about wrap things up for this episode. Next time, we do need to get to a difficult request sooner or later, but next time we will be looking at Monuments of the Dawn. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.